Okay, so let's play.
Welcome to another Thomas and Friends World's Strongest Engine. Team Big World Big Adventure versus the Sodor Steam Team. Ashima, Gina, Young Bao, Duchess, Gustavo, Raul, Lorenzo, and the Hurricane versus Edward, Henry, Celebration Nia, Gordon, Rebecca, Celebration Thomas, Celebration Percy, and introducing Celebration James. Celebration James in Storybook, he is a shiny red engine, part of Thomas's 75th anniversary. He comes with a book. Let's open him up. Here is James. Look at that shiny red coat of his, number 5 on his tender. He is lighter than the other Trackmaster engines. I'm sure he will do really well.
And look at this, Dad.
And this is a storybook about James. It's got all about James written inside of it, doesn't it? Lots of stories and stuff about James. First competition has Hurricane of the Steelworks and Journey Beyond Sodor up against Edward Blue, Can I Ride With You? And Wonder Why Your Coal May Be Radioactive. On your marks, get set, go! And off they go, and here comes Edward. He will meet Hurricane halfway, and they are battling back and forth. Or it looks like Hurricane, oh, but he's got his pot tip. And it is Edward pushing on Hurricane, and Hurricane has gone down! Oh no! Congratulations, Edward Blue. He has eliminated the Hurricane, and Sodor is ahead by 1. Next up, it's the battle of the tender engines as Young Bao, red engine, takes on Henry, the green engine, in what looks really a lot like Christmas to me. On your marks, get set, go! Young Bao coming down. Here comes Henry, more aggressive, and it looks like Henry is pushing on Young Bao and pushing hard. Liam's pretty excited about this. Wow, oh my goodness, Henry, oh no! Henry, the green engine, has taken out Young Bao, meaning Team Steam has up 2-0. Next up, it is Gina of Italy going up against our newest engine, Celebration James, looking extremely splendid, but it's James, so you knew he would look splendid, folks. Wow, look at that paint work. He looks like a big red cherry. On your marks, get set, go! And here comes Celebration James, fast as you please. Oh no, unbelievable! I don't believe it! Oh my goodness! Gina has taken out their newest engine and she's dancing about it. And what many thought would be an upset, Gina has shunted off Celebration James in his very first competition. Congratulations, Gina. Next up, it is the Royal Engine Duchess from the mainland coming up against Celebration Percy, looking very splendid in green. Hopefully he does better than James. On your marks, get set, go! Celebration Percy meets up with Duchess. They will collide. It looks like Duchess has her underhooks in. Percy pushing back. This is exciting. Oh my goodness! And Duchess has gone on. Unbelievable! And Duchess, the Royal Engine, beautiful in white, has eliminated one of our most splendid engines, Celebration Percy. Next competition, we have Hyper Glow Ashima all the way from India going up against Gordon, the Big Blue Sausage. Express coming through, folks. On your marks, get set, go! Hyperglow Ashima coming down the Hyperglow track has met up with Gordon. It looks like Gordon is now pushing on Ashima very aggressively, and it is all over. Gordon, the big number 4 engine, has taken another win for the Steam Team, eliminating Hyperglow Ashima. Next up, it's a battle of some more large engines anyways. Gustavo, the number 4 from the Brazilian Railway, going up against Rebecca, one of the newest additions to the Steam Team. On your marks, get set, go! Gustavo, the big number 4 engine, will meet Rebecca, and oh, he's lifted her up and thrown her over. My goodness! Gustavo! Congratulations! He doesn't even look happy about his victory, folks. Gustavo, all the way from Brazil, defeats Rebecca, one of the more popular engines here on Kids Toys Play. Another Brazilian battle as Raul takes on Celebration Thomas. These guys met at the Great Race in the shunting competition. Let's see how they do here today. Look at that beautiful paintwork shining in the sun, folks. Absolutely wonderful. On your marks, get set, go! Raul coming down the line. We'll meet up with Thomas. And they are both shunting, you're right, but it looks like Celebration Thomas has something to celebrate about. Yay! Oh my goodness, what a great rematch from the Great Race. It is Celebration Thomas with more to celebrate as Raul is eliminated. And the final race of the first round has Lorenzo of Italy going up against Nia, who originally came from Kenya but is now part of the steam team. Celebration Nia nonetheless. She also has awesome paintwork. On your marks. Get set. Did you let go too early?
Yeah.
Go! And here is Lorenzo coming down the line as he meets Nia, and he is now pushing on Nia. And Nia's pushing back, and they've got a bit of a stalemate there. Wheels are turning on Nia, but not on Lorenzo. Our judges don't know what to think at this point, folks. All right.
Idea.
He has an idea.
We can have a rematch and put the tender in the middle of the track.
I don't know why you like putting the tender in the middle of the track. That never does anybody good.
It works.
Tender in the middle. Let's try this. On your marks. Get set. Go! Lorenzo and Nia, they hit the tender, and is Lorenzo. Oh, he has pushed the tender, flipped over Nia, and eliminated her. Well, I admit it, that was very funny. Lorenzo, the musical engine, has taken out Nia with the help of his tender. Who would have thought? Welcome to second round action as we are evenly matched with 4 Big World Big Adventure engines and 4 Steam Team engines. Interesting to note, there's a whole lot of blue in this competition.
Yeah.
First up, it is Gina, formerly of the shunting competition, against Gordon, formerly of the Great Race. Both competing, but in very different competitions. This should be interesting. On your marks. Get set. Go! Gina, the shunting engine coming up, and here is Gordon. And now he's getting shunted. Gina, oh no! Wow! It's another great upset. Unbelievable. That was a great wrestling match, but it looked like Gina took out Gordon in a very aggressive way. Congratulations, Gina. Next up, it is Duchess of the LMS going up against Edward Blue or maybe Green. I don't know. He is neon, folks. On your marks. Get set. Go! And here comes Duchess, and she will meet up with Edward, and she is overpowering Edward. Oh no, they've stalemated. Looks like Duchess has stopped turning. What's going on? Are you touching things?
No,
oh, look, right
stuck
inside there. Hold on a second. Old Eagle Eye Liam has noticed that the tender has got caught on the track. That is a disqualification in most cases. Liam, why don't you just slightly lift up the tender and we'll see what happens here. Oh, there we go. And that didn't even make anything better. Oh yeah, and now it's the board that's catching her. Push the tender a little bit, just from the other side. Straighten it out.
Oh!
And Edward apparently tried to bend the rules, if you will, but it was no match for the power of Duchess, who wins and goes on. Next up, it is the big number 4 engine, Gustavo of Brazil, going up against Celebration Thomas, who I'm secretly rooting for because of his paintwork. On your marks. Get set. Go! Gustavo coming down the line. We'll meet Celebration Thomas, and he's, oh wow, Celebration Thomas! Unreal! Another great upset has Celebration Thomas taking out the bigger engine Gustavo all the way from Brazil just to lose. My goodness. Welcome to the final race of the second round as Lorenzo, the musical engine, takes on Henry Green, the Caterpillar. On your marks. Get set. Go! And here is Henry coming down the line. And it is Lorenzo. Look at this. Vulgar display of power. Lorenzo wins. Lorenzo, the musical engine, has taken another win for Team Big World Big Adventure and has eliminated Henry. And welcome to the Final Four, folks, as things are not looking good for the Steam team. Only Celebration Thomas remains as Gina, the Duchess, and Lorenzo, all representing Team Big World Big Adventure, have made it to the Final Four, making the odds 3-1 against Thomas. First up, let's see how Celebration Thomas does as he goes up against the Duchess herself. Let's see how this turns out. On your marks. Get set. Go! Duchess is off, coming down the line. Here's Celebration Thomas. Oh no, this does not look good for the Steam team, and the whole team's been eliminated. And here she is, folks, the Duchess, who goes on to the final and has eliminated the Steam team. Team Big World Big Adventures has won. But which engine will reign supreme? Let's find out as the Battle of Italy, Lorenzo and Gina, to see who will fight the Duchess.
I wasn't even expecting Duchess to be in the Final Four, but I think she might actually end up being in second place.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Gina.
Okay. On your marks. Get set. Go! Gina coming down, and here's Lorenzo, and they're fighting, and it is, oh, whoa, whoa! Looks like Liam. Oh my goodness! Unbelievable. Liam was right. Congratulations, Gina. You've made it to the final and eliminated Lorenzo. And here is the final, folks. It is an all-girl battle as Gina takes on Duchess, both from Team Big World Big Adventure. Let's see who will win World's Strongest Engine. On your marks.
That's it.
Go! And here comes Gina coming down the line, meets Duchess, and it is oh no! And Liam was completely right. Gina, who used the same maneuver in every single battle, has finally eliminated Duchess and won the title of World's Strongest Engine. Congratulations, Team Big World Big Adventures and Gina of Italy.